We here on Gilbert 3004 Gilbert Avenue. A family got a house on the other side, and this side here belonged apparently to a group of lawyers, and they didn't take care of it. But the lady on the other side, this property is attached to her property, and it's above the cemetery that's on the Victory Parkway. It comes up to the back of her property. She was notified by the building department that they were after this side of the building, which, like I said, there apparently was some lawyers on it, and they didn't take care of it. And the inspector told her that they wasn't after her because she was fixing her family property up. And he said that he wasn't after her, which wasn't true. And then a couple months later, she get a letter from the city with that inspector's name on it and telling her that they're going to tear her house down in 5 days. So she called the inspector, said she got a letter that said that they're going to tear her property down. And she said, you told me that you were after those people. I'm working on my property. And he said, disregard the letter, that he didn't send it. But she said he had his name on it. He said, disregard that letter. A couple months later, they told her that they're going to tear her side up and for her to go to housing court, building court. And right now, they done finagle to get this property. They got a machine here. Sometime this week, I guess, going to try to tear it down. Well, they got her into court and bamboozled her. She had another buyer to take over the property to help her. He put money down, and they didn't return the money there. And now they're going to tear her property down. It's another way that the inspector lied to the people, especially people in the poor neighborhood or black neighborhood, to steal their property free. They didn't give her any money. They didn't negotiate with her or not. This is her family property. And you see, she put new windows in. She worked on the porch and that. The inside, she was working on it and that. And so now we got another piece of black property history where no generational wealth can go to that family and somebody else going to benefit from it. A receiver or the Port Authority, DC3C, and maybe the cemetery will be owning it. And that black family would not be able to send a kid to the college or purchase another property or use it for income later when they get older. So this got to stop. We got city council and that knowing about it because 2 years ago went into city council, talked to Scotty Johnson, and asked him, why would you letting them take black people property? And Scotty said they wasn't doing that. So I said, bring in Art Darbird, the head of the building department, and he'll tell you what crime he's doing. He brought him in to city council chamber, and the building department and the law department sat in city council chamber, and the law department represent the building department. One of the lawyers, a lady, Scotty said, what are y'all doing? She said, we go to the poor neighborhood, we write them up, and then we tell them to give us the title to the property. Not purchase, not buy, barter, just take it. And Scotty said, if we doing that, which they told him in his face, in city council chamber. If we're doing that, somebody need to go to jail. And then Miss Kearney says, Scotty can't say that. But both of them got law background, and nothing been done up to this point. They got to stop taking property from black and brown individuals. We do have some white individuals that took it, but the thing is, they targeting black property.